One cup at a time. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Wolfpack. Got a cool new Phil's coffee shirt today. Pretty proud of it. And since this was very recent, can you tell me why I am recording these daily vlogs every single day, and the one time I go to San Diego Comic-Con, which is it took me like a 3-hour drive for that day. Tell me the one time I go there, I don't know how to fix my audio. My audio craps out. It's crazy. All right, so I have actually been making some pretty steady progress on my Shelf of Shame, which is amazing because that means I'm gonna have some more games to be talking about for review on the channel. Very, very exciting. However, a little bit scary because now Gen Con is less than a week away. I am telling myself that I am not planning to buy anything. That's an immediate lie, so we'll just scratch that off. I am bringing a big old check-in bag though, so that means that after Gen Con, we're gonna do a full-on haul. With that said, let's go and open up some new games. All right, so this package is from Ivy Studio. We've got, okay, I did not think that their line of games was gonna be this travel friendly. This looks fun, hold on. Look, wow, it's so unreal to see so many travel-sized games. We have a mini Pillars of Fate. Look how tiny that is. It's so tiny, small in my head. We got one I was very excited for, Graft. So we have it's interesting because they have the Scales of Fate and the Veiled Fate. So we got the Fate line, we got the 10 line with Graft, and then we have a completely new one, Time to Panic, along with a Pillars of Fate playmat. All right, let's open the playmat first. I get so excited for Ivy Studio games is because I feel like their production level is exactly what I cover on my channel. They're all about quality, and so am I. So look at that Pillars of Fate playmat. Little tiny. It's almost like a large mouse pad. And then let's go over some of the games. So we have Pillars of Fate here, 2 deck of cards with some heroes that we are very familiar with, or some demigods we're very familiar with. What is this? Oh my. Gold foil cards on the back. Woo! That is clean. First player token and some pillars. And oh my, I haven't seen this in a while. Cardboard tokens. I'm joking, y'all. So Pillars of Fate, 2-player game. You have 2 divine beings competing across 3 ages. Sounds oddly familiar. Manipulating mortal champions and cosmic forces to claim legendary quests. It's all about placement of powers and careful manipulation. Only one will emerge victorious. This looks like a pretty quick game. Ultimately, the rulebook is 1 to 3 pages long, and the rest is setup and just component overview. So I think with the size and the scale of these very small box games coming from Ivy Studio, I'm hoping to get these reviews. If it's an absolute dream come true and I am just on it this weekend, I can get this played. And ideally, this would be amazing to review before Gen Con. That way, if any of you are looking to get some of their games, at least you will have some of my thoughts on it so you can see, so you get more info about the game before heading to Gen Con. Next one is Graft. Now this one is a 3 to 5 player game. And of course, it's going to be whoa, look at these fun little tokens. Some more gold foiled cards. Zenith Corporation. Now I am curious to know if Zenith is evil or good with a hint of evil. Decks of cards. This is a game, let's see, in Graft, you are attempting to fill your cargo manifest with high value goods and send them back to Zenith. However, if you don't pack your cargo correctly, Zenith will reject your manifest, forcing you to start over. About 3 pages of rules in the rulebook, along with some special effects and scoring symbols. Okay, one last one, Time to Panic. We got more tokens, it seems to be a theme for these games, along with 2 kind of thin-sized, elongated cards, or 2 packs of those. Time to Panic, see what this one's about. This is all about shattering the fabric of time, leaving history in disarray. Your team, an elite group of multiversal agents, must work together to repair the timeline before it's too late. Be careful placing events in chronological order. You will restore or by carefully placing events in chronological order, you will restore balance to reality, but beware. If too many events are misplaced, history may be lost forever. Now this one is a 1 to 4 player game, the only one with a solo mode here. This one actually looks to be the most complex out of the other ones. So this one seems to have about 7 of these small little pages of rules to go, and then pretty straightforward endgame scoring, and even a hard mode included as well. Okay, so that is a first look at some new games from Ivy Studio. I'm gonna get this played hopefully tomorrow. That way I can get some quick little reviews done over the next week, and you all have some more info about it going into Gen Con. But what's cool is that these 3 are all the same size. One with a solo mode in a new universe that I haven't heard of from Ivy Studio just yet. One being a 3 to 5 player game, and then one being a 2 only game. So they're pretty drastically different and all in their own universe despite having the same size of a portability here. Now, before we go, you all know what time it is. Unboxing time means Alakazam hunting time. Let us continue this hunt. I think I have about 10 booster packs left. It's a good amount. Actually came with a lot. This is 151 pack. We are going to, if you're new to this Pokemon Hunt game, every time I unbox something new, like some new games, I'm hunting for one specific type of card art for Pokemon in the original 151 set. So the journey, this is supposed to be a very, very long journey, but it's basically where like I choose my favorite card from my favorite 6 Pokemon in each generation. I'm still on my first Pokemon in the first generation, so it's gonna be a long time coming, but it's okay. There's no rush for this one. Tangela, Muck, Psyduck, Grimer. Oh, sorry, there was 2 Grimers. Oh, sorry, Ekans. Oh my god, I'm so confused right now. From like the side camera here, it looks like, I can't really tell. Clefairy, Tentacruel, Hitmonlee, Machop, Ivysaur. Is this olive oil? Oh, Jolteon. No. Okay, wait. Jolteon is actually part of my original 6. This looks freaking amazing. Okay, we may not have found Alakazam, but that is okay because at least we found a different one. My favorite Eevee evolution from the original 151, and that is Jolteon. Okay, that is probably the biggest win so far out of all of our Pokemon searches, and that I will take. So that is beautiful. And then we finish off with a fighting energy. But with that said, thank you all so much for hanging out with me on these fun little daily vlogs. Hope you all enjoyed it. And if you made it to the very end, go ahead and comment Jolteon right there in the comments below to know that you made it here and you're part of the True Wolf Pack here. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.